Have you ever heard about Germany's Mafia wars that no one talks about? Welcome to the shadowy corners of Germany's underworld, where a silent but deadly conflict is brewing. Nestled in the gritty industrial heartland of the Ruhr area, long-established Lebanese clans are finding themselves embroiled in a fierce battle against newcomers on the block, the Syrian clans. These are not your typical neighborhood disputes, but a full-blown mafia war over territory, power, and control. The stakes are high, and the fight is brutal. The sound of silence in the mainstream discourse around this issue is deafening. The battle for power and control in the underworld is more aggressive than you can imagine. Delving into the depths, we first encounter the long-established Lebanese clans. Rooted in a history that stretches back several decades, these clans have woven their intricate web across Germany, with a stronghold in the Ruhr area. Originally, these clans were made up of families who migrated from Lebanon during the civil war in the late 20th century. They sought refuge in Germany, and while many integrated into the society, a few others chose a path less trodden, one that led them into the underworld. Over the years, these clans have grown in number and influence. Their operations, once small-time hustles, have expanded into a vast network of illicit activities. From organized drug trafficking to large-scale money laundering, their operations span the breadth of the criminal spectrum. They are, in essence, a shadow government with its own set of rules and regulations, a parallel society operating right under the nose of the authorities. They are intricately organized, with hierarchies and roles clearly defined, and with loyalty and respect valued above all else. The Lebanese clans have left no stone unturned in their pursuit of power and control. They have infiltrated every nook and cranny of the Ruhr area, their influence extending from the gritty back alleys to the high-rise apartments, from the bustling nightclubs to the quiet suburban neighborhoods. They have their fingers in every pie, their eyes and ears on every street corner. For years, they have controlled the underworld, their reign unchallenged, their power undisputed. The law enforcement agencies, despite their best efforts, have been unable to dismantle these clans completely. The fear and respect that these clans command among the community have only solidified their position in the underworld, but no empire lasts forever. Change is the only constant, they say, and change was coming for the Lebanese clans. The Lebanese clans had their reign unchallenged until the arrival of a new force. The new Syrian clans, a force to reckon with, have emerged on the scene. In the shadowy underworld of Germany's Ruhr area, a new power has risen. The Syrian clans, recently arrived yet rapidly growing in influence, are a formidable addition to the criminal landscape. Their operations, while shrouded in secrecy, are believed to span the gamut from drug trafficking and organized theft to protection rackets and more. These clans, hailing from a war-torn nation, have been hardened by years of conflict and survival. Their resilience and tenacity have carried them through their journey to Germany. And now, they're using those same qualities to carve out a place for themselves in the underworld. Their ambition is clear and unapologetic. They don't just want a piece of the pie, they want the whole bakery. Their goal is to take over the Ruhr area's underworld, to control its illicit trade and command its criminal networks. No other group, no matter how established, is safe from their sights. And that includes the long-standing Lebanese clans. In their pursuit of power, the Syrian clans have shown a fearless approach. They are unafraid to challenge the status quo, to disrupt the established order. Their audacity is a testament to their determination, and it's this audacity that has put them on a collision course with the Lebanese clans. The Lebanese, who have long enjoyed dominance in the area, are now finding themselves in an increasingly aggressive standoff with these new contenders. The tension between the two groups is palpable, a ticking time bomb waiting to explode. And so the stage was set for a clash. A mafia war that Germany had never seen before. The clash of the clans led to what we now refer to as Germany's Mafia Wars. A silent storm brewing in the heart of Europe, where the old world collides with the new. The long-established Lebanese clans, once the gatekeepers of the underworld, are now fighting tooth and nail against the emerging Syrian clans. This isn't a mere turf war. It's a battle for power, influence, and survival. Incidents of violence and aggression are becoming more frequent, more audacious. Each act of brutality, each display of dominance, only fuels the fire further. Streets once bustling with life now echo with the whispers of these clandestine conflicts. The local communities in the Ruhr area are caught in the crossfire, their lives overshadowed by the looming threat of the next confrontation. Yet the wider world remains largely oblivious to this underworld war, its impact hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. These mafia wars, unknown to many, continue to shape the underworld in Germany. The unspoken mafia wars have left an indelible mark on the Ruhr area. The aftermath of these ongoing battles between long-established Lebanese clans and the newer Syrian factions has been nothing short of devastating. Crime rates have soared, with the local communities bearing the brunt of this clandestine conflict. Innocents have been caught in the crossfire, their lives disrupted by the violence that has seeped into their everyday existence. The once peaceful neighborhoods now echo with the sound of gunfire and fear. Law enforcement has been tirelessly working to curb this surge in violence. Sweeping raids, covert operations, and intensive investigations have become the order of the day. Yet, the intricate, shadowy world of the mafia is a hard one to penetrate. These mafia wars, hidden from the public eye, are a grim reminder of the power struggles that constantly simmer beneath the surface of society. As we delve into the shadows of the underworld, we uncover stories untold of Germany's mafia wars that no one talks about.